Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your new Love and Me singles forecast. All right. Have to remove this Christmas decoration. That's the only thing that's left, anyway. Anyway, so let's take a look. What is your current situation? How are you feeling? Why can't you find a new love? All right, let's take a look. The burden. All right, feeling so burdened. Traveling. Ooh. Some of you are opting for travel or to go and do some soul searching, for you to, I don't know, like get over some pain, nothingness. You're feeling so blank at this point. Healing. Yeah, you're doing some soul searching to heal. Laziness, procrastination, comparison. The miser. Why are you hoarding? Sorrow. Oh, you're harboring sorrow and loneliness and pain. Letting go. Actually, you're not healing. You're avoiding possibilities, receptivity. Bottom of the deck, maturity. It's there. All right. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You're trying to escape your burdens because it's like you don't want to feel any more pain. You don't want to think about it. You don't want to remember, how it feels, the things that that person did to you. What are the things that you have gone through? You know, You're so afraid of dealing with your demons. You're so afraid of dealing with your emotions at this point. Now, you feel like, by blanking and not really dealing with your own demons or with your own past mistakes, learning from from lessons of the past, you feel like you're done. Like, oh, if you don't think about it, it's it's like you're not even going to remember how it feels, out of sight, out of mind. But that's not how it goes. The more you try to void out your emotions, the more you're not going to deal with your pain. Some people actually thinks that, oh, after 2 weeks I am no longer in pain, I am no longer crying, I've already gotten over that person. It's not that easy to get over the 7 stages of grief and agony and the breakup and whatsoever. All right. I feel like you have been estranged with this person for quite some time already, but the pain is still there because you truly and deeply love this person. And you are just, like, you just want to keep things to yourself. That's why the miser is here. But the problem that I'm seeing the problem that I'm seeing here is that you're harboring pain and agony and anguish, nightmares, imbalance. Yeah, you're having a lot of imbalances. You're comparing bamboo to a tree. Which one is stronger? Which one is sturdier? Which one is more reliable? It's like you're letting the universe choose whatever that is best for you. And come what may, I have free will. I'm open. Whoever comes my way, fine, I'm going to take it. But, you know, right on the inside, you are so sad. You're suffering, you're bleeding. It's like you feel so heavily burdened on the inside. You're trying to let go, but you're so afraid to trust. You can't even look at the possibilities and you're not even receptive. Okay? Because you feel like letting go is easier than holding on. Okay? You're an air sign. You tend to cut off your emotions, bottle off your emotions. You feel like, when you don't think about it, it's no longer gonna exist. Like it's just gonna pop out of, out of your life or out of your heart. You're not dealing with your pain. You are not healing. You're escaping. You have same cards as Pisces. Totality, reaching the impossible, creativity. Some of you have a very creative side, a creative flair, and you're just trying to, you know, turn your pain into an art, turn your obstacles into stepping stones, slowing down, integration, hmm, exhaustion. You are trying to put things through and through, but the problem here, it's like you are putting 110 volts and 220 into one, and what's going to happen? Of course, it's going to explode. Okay. You're not channeling the right energy into the right resource and how to resolve your problems. You're hiding, and now you're tired of being so afraid of bottling up your feelings. That's so heavy on the chest, you know? Yeah, that will definitely feel so heavy in the chest. Turning in guilt, playfulness, and morality. See, this is what's been eating you up. You need to surrender. You need to stop showing, or you need to stop thinking. I mean, there's nothing wrong if you'll be strong. But you know what's going to happen to you is that the more you deny your feelings, it's like you're not, it's like you are, like hiding away from the reality. And this is not good. All right? And this is the guilt. There are some things that you don't want to blame yourself about, whatever happened between the two of you, but it's been eating you up because you let your pride get in the way. You let your ego get in the way. And you try to play around, keep your options open, date it out. You try to show to this person, oh, I can replace you. I'm a very good looking person. I can replace you with 10 person or 10 people at the same time or in one day. But your morality is also being questioned here. Your sensitive is sensibility and your dignity. Okay. In terms of your workplace, it seems like you're in a very successful mode. Are you very successful at this point? Taking one step at a time. You're very much concentrated, and you feel like you are trying to divert your attention, or you are successfully diverting your attention away from your heartbreaks and pain because you love this person, but you're so afraid of begging. You don't want to chase. You feel like, why would I chase? I'm the one who's being chased. All right, the source, fighting. You're still constantly bickering back and forth. And another is participation, celebration, patience. Some of you have been spending a lot of time with your friends. Some of you be very careful, especially if you're into casual hookups right now, because there is a possibility of you getting pregnant or impregnating somebody, and you might just regret later on. All right. Rebirth, followed by the rebirth. Politics, past lives. You need to do some past life healing or karmic healing or karmic cleansing, because there is something from your past life that you need to get over with, or you need to move past, or you need to sign this whole contract and like deal with it, send it off to the courier, to the universe. Okay, this flew out. Going with the flow. You're hiding from your pain. And how will you deal with your dark shadows, with your, this dark aura of yours? How will you be able to deal with this? You're wasting that color, that vibrance, that hue inside of you by hiding in your own bubble. You can't always live in the safe side, because who knows that you might just be missing a lot on the edge. You're trying to heal by denying. You're not healing by dealing with it or being, So upfront about your pain. Okay. Now let's take a look. Who is that person that's going to be coming your way? Fire sign. Some of you are moving, or will be buying a new house, or will be selling off your place. Ooh, money. This is actually the good thing about you, Aquarius. Money looks so good. That's why you're so concentrated about this at this point. Now, what is this connection all about? Obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. See? The cards know about it. They agree. I'm sorry. I don't know why this camera is not focusing. All right. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance, which is you're trying to avoid it. Like what I said, you're thinking that out of sight, out of mind, it's how you deal with it, but you are just tricking yourself into making your pain even more painful later on. All right. Uh-huh. You're wearing a mask. Anyway, who is this person on the inside? Who is this person on the inside? Hmm. Okay. This person is still needs, okay. Two souls that will be attracting one another. Two wounded souls, two wounded warriors. Hmm. Okay. You know what? Let me break first the good news here. You're gonna have a lot of money coming in. You are gonna have like a very abundant, I don't know, like for the next 4 months. You're gonna love the opportunities, the money, the break, job offers. If you're looking for a new job, definitely there's a new job that's gonna be coming your way that will give you a lot of financial stabilities and financial breaks. And it seems like you're also gonna be traveling. There's a possibility. Okay. You know, I feel like you'll be dealing with a Libra, an Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't see any Cancer here. Sagittarius again. You know, this is going to be not really a whirlwind romance. It's going to be like it's going to start out so good. Communications are so good, and it's like The two of you will try to make it work. You're going to be happy. You have a lot of similarities. You love junk food, or like one some sort of I don't know, type of food or cuisine or dishes or something like that. There's you do share like one favorite restaurant, and you feel like, wow, like I finally found someone who definitely gets me. So it will start out from a very good bonding and friendship. I can see a lot of laughter, a lot of good stuff, good times, bonding. You're gonna be. I don't feel like you're both lavish, or I don't feel like you're both into something grand. You just prefer something that's very simple. So like walking in the park, or talking while walking, or like sharing something else while you are strolling along the boulevard or something like that, or just plainly watching without doing anything. Just being right next to each other. But there's no relationship. Like what I said, this will start out from a very good friendship and bonding. But when it comes to getting deeper into the situation or dealing with your emotions, expression, right after the first, second sex, there goes the transformation from friendship to like pondering, like, is this gonna go to the next level? Let's see if this person's gonna be pulling away. No, you are the one who will be walking away. I feel like, this person have a lot of tendencies to really commit to you because they will be thinking a lot about you. Just like you will somehow feel like, oh, finally somebody gets me. I'm crazy, I'm eccentric, I'm different, I'm complicated, I'm difficult. So finally somebody gets you. You share the same, wavelength, or you share the same weirdness with somebody, and you do get along well. But the problem here is, at the time that this whole thing will be escalating into something big and real and deep, there goes the wall. You're going to start hiding. And you feel like, I'd rather live while I'm in love. Okay? And then the other person will try to reach out to you. And then, I feel like you're not going to be available. And then that's the only time that you will try and say, like, will that person chase me? Will that person go after me? Because if he she really loves me, he's gonna be chasing me. That's mind games. Don't do that. Because you're just hurting yourself. Not all people will be playing your games. If you want to be chased, make yourself worth it. Make yourself different, well sought after. Make yourself like, oh, I'm never gonna let this person go. I'm never gonna let this person out of my sight because I really want to be with this person. No games, very real, straightforward, genuine, transparent, frank, straightforward, honest, no hanky pankies, nothing, um, they don't leave any stones unturned. And it's like, they're an open book. I like that in a person. So if you're going to be playing your games like Catch Me If You Can, right after a few dates and right after a few intimacies, no. Some people already have that trigger, or some people already have that alarm about, like about the mind games. Don't do that. You're going to be losing this person. Now, about this person, they're very knowledgeable. I feel like you only have a very like 2 to 3 age difference. This person is very knowledgeable, intelligent, smart, and they've also gone through a lot of hard stuff, traumas, depression, frustrations. They're also living alone in their life. They're also masking their feelings. They don't reveal whatever it is that they truly feel. It's so hard for them to express how they really feel. They have a child, but I don't see any marriage. I feel like they're a single parent, or they only had a child from a previous relationship. They're still waiting for a closure from somebody that they feel like got the missing piece in them. And they're still going through their dark night or dark shadow. Okay? They're still waiting for someone else's communication. Okay? So I'm not saying you should stop pursuing this person and don't even go get down to that road of not really pursuing this. But what I'm trying to say is take it one step at a time. Okay? It has a lot of potential because I feel like you will finally be meeting this person within the next 4 weeks, 4 months, or within the month of April. Someone who will definitely get you and can tolerate your weirdness, or when you bottle up your feelings, when you're quiet, you being so touchy and overly sensitive. Okay, but this person also needs to deal with their own wounds and old ghosts from the past. Both of you needs to heal. There are some obstacles because of the unhealed wounds. So I feel like at the time that you'll be running away, this will have another chance. And when the two of you finally have that chance, I feel like this person is finally healed. All right. So let's take a look at the extended reading. If the two of you are going to be ending up together, is this really worth it, or will they love you the way you really deserve to be? All right. And if you don't want to see the extended, then if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live the calls, if you have your own personal readings, please go and visit me at my website at sophiaclaireangel.net. Blessings to you.